Okay, in this video, we're going to continue the book's discussion on continuous quality and total quality improvement. And I'm going to talk to you about a Xerox case, which I think really highlights the importance of offering absolutely excellent service to your customers. So at Xerox, they were really interested in improving their customer service, and so they aimed for higher rates of people saying that they were satisfied with the service that they received from Xerox. However, they learned that having more satisfied customers did not actually increase sales that much. Instead, what they found was that very satisfied customers are 6 times more likely to repurchase than satisfied customers. So let me just repeat that. Having customers go from not satisfied to satisfied didn't increase sales very much, but very satisfied customers are 6 times more likely to repurchase than satisfied customers. So why does this happen? So think about it a little bit in your own life. Now imagine you go into a store and you're looking for something specific. You walk in, it's there, you grab it, you check out, everything goes just like you expected. Are you very excited to go back again? Probably not, right? When you go to a store and you get what you expect, you're satisfied, but the way you feel about it is usually kind of meh, right? You're not dissatisfied, but you're not over the moon about it either. Now, instead, imagine you go to a store and you're looking for something and you get more than you expected. Now, this is something that you're going to go home, you're going to tell your friends, tell your family, and this is something that you get really excited about. And so when you get what you're expected, you are satisfied with the service you receive, but you're not going to go out of your way to repurchase from them in the future. However, if you go somewhere and you get more than what you expected, then you are very satisfied. And most of the time you'll go out of your way to purchase from them again because you had such a wonderful experience the last time. So when we talk about quality improvement, right, what we're talking about is not just making sure your customers are satisfied, but looking for those extra things that can really help them to be very satisfied. And so let's look at how that works in the research that Xerox did. So what Xerox found is that there were basically 3 zones of satisfied customers. We had the level of the zone of affection, right? So these are the people who are very satisfied with the service, and then they ended up calling these people brand apostles. So brand apostles, they go out, they tell their friends, their family, they post it on social media about how wonderful an experience they had from you. So not only are they 6 times more likely to repurchase from you themselves, but also they tell other people about your products and services as well. Now, in the somewhat to slightly dissatisfied and satisfied, in that area we call that the zone of indifference, where people maybe they got what they were looking for, or maybe it was a little bit hard for them to get what they needed, but it was fine. We call those people indifferent. So they're not more likely to buy from you. They're not less likely to buy from you. Basically, they'll buy from you again if you are the most convenient option or the cheapest option. On the very far end, where we have people who are extremely dissatisfied, we call these people brand terrorists. And what brand terrorists do is, they had a negative experience, but then they go there, tell their friends and their family, they post it on social media, they tell everyone they can think of not to buy from you because of the negative experience that they had. So the real places where customer service is going to make a difference on your sales is going to be on those extreme ends. So the very satisfied and the extremely dissatisfied. So the goal here of what we want to do is we want to eliminate anybody who's extremely dissatisfied and move them so that they're at least getting what they're expected. But then beyond that, if we want to build a loyal customer base, it's not just enough to make them satisfied. We have to look for those little things to make them very satisfied.